Good morning, everyone. Hope you're doing all right today. Yesterday, I read you my letter to the editor in our little local paper, and I was still on the road home. I just pulled over to read it to you. Anyway, when I got home, I had a chance to read through the rest of the paper, and I was so pleased to find that the very next letter to the editor after mine, Grammy's Views, there was this other letter, and it was, "Where's the support?" And it was wrote by Marlene Smith, who I had read one of her letters before that I liked very much. So it was just a compliment after my letter to read her letter. So I'd like to read it to you now. Where's the support? It is rare for members of a former president's inner circle of advisors to not support their boss for re-election. It is also highly unusual for members of the military to make political comments. Here are a few comments by former appointees of Trump. Mike Pence. Donald Trump is pursuing an agenda that is at odds with the conservative agenda that we governed on for 4 years. He is not endorsing Trump. Mark Esper was the U.S. Secretary of Defense for President Trump. He stated, Trump is not fit for office because he puts himself first, not country first. James Mathis, a retired 4-star general, also served as Secretary of Defense. He said of Trump, his use of the presidency to destroy trust in our elections and to poison our respect for fellow citizens has been enabled, but political pundits whose names will live on as profiles in cowardice. Mark Milley, who served as chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff, said Trump was a wannabe dictator. He added, we don't take an oath to an individual. We take an oath to the Constitution, and we are willing to die to protect it. John Bolton served as Trump's national security advisor. He said, Putin wants Trump to win because he thinks he is an easy mark. John Kelly, a former Marine Corps general, served as Trump's Secretary of Homeland Security and White House Chief of Staff. Of Trump, he said, he is a person who admires autocrats and murderous dictators. He has contempt for our democratic institutions, our Constitution, and the rule of law. We should heed the warnings of these officials who see Trump for the danger he is to our country. Marlene Smith, Tuskegee. If Marlene sees this video, thank you, Marlene. I've enjoyed your letters to the editor. Thought y'all might enjoy it too. I also want to make a little comment right here about separation of church and state. I was young when John Kennedy was running for the presidency, John F. Kennedy. But my mother and father were supportive of John F. Kennedy. And I've told people before, and for my new subscribers or whoever's listening, I was raised Catholic. My mother was Catholic. Anyway, when John F. Kennedy was running for president, it was said that if John F. Kennedy became president, that, oh my goodness, the Pope would be running the United States of America. because after all, he was our first Catholic president. And it was a lot of talk from the Republicans about, oh, we can't have a Catholic in the White House because, the Pope would be running our country. Well, that didn't happen because John Fitzgerald Kennedy believed in separation of church and state. And that's how it should be. Separation of church and state. So I just wanted to throw that in. And I said yesterday that I had a couple of letters, so I'm going to share those with y'all. And excuse me, I've still got my gown on. I'm going to finish getting ready to go with my friend out on our little outing today. So I've been busy taking care of things I need to take care of before I leave today. The cats, and making sure I had a little breakfast and took my meds and did a few little chores around the house. So I wanted to get this video made, and then I'll be getting dressed and getting ready. So I've still got my gown on. First thing I got was this pretty handmade card. Homemade with love from Ren. Renee's her name, but she said, or Ren. Enjoy life. This is the inside, with this pretty little picture of a horse here. Dear Antonia, my name is Renee, or Ren. I am a 63-year-old disabled senior citizen from Massachusetts in the beautiful northeast part of our country. I have been watching you for a short time, a month or so. She has a smiley face on YouTube. I know it's difficult to have limited control during this time in history. I feel it as well. I want to share with you this beautiful lily from my garden and the stained glass for your home to let you know that we're connected by the beauty in spirit and in life. Our love for one another will drive us to keep on keeping on. Always remember that you are loved from Massachusetts and beyond. Be well, be safe. With love, lots of love. One of your soul sisters, Ren. And this is what Ren sent me. And it's beautiful. And then you hang it in your window. I'm anxious to get a section so that I can hang this in the window. Thank you, Ren, very much. It means a lot to me. And then my second letter is from Caris. And she said it's Caris, pronounced like Harris. So, Caris. And she's from Canton, Ohio. Dear Antonia, my mother, Kathy, and I are Blue Dots in Ohio. And we found your channel recently. Watching your videos is like having coffee on the porch. I love that. You were feeling kind of low in one of your videos a couple of weeks ago, and you were on my mind a lot. We are glad you got through the storms okay. I wasn't feeling so good 4 years ago when we were waiting to vote. I knew if Trump won before, he could win again, and I was scared. Then just days before the election, someone recited a passage from the Lord of Rings that gave me hope. It's so beautiful. It makes me get choked up. And here it is. In the end, the shadow was only a smile and passing thing. There was light and high beauty forever beyond its reach. That is beautiful. I wanted to share this with you because the words seem worth something. 4 years ago, they helped me hold on. And for a fellow blue dot in a red state, maybe the words will be worth something to you too. I can't wait to vote for Kamala. I don't think she'll win Ohio, but I heard she might have a chance in North Carolina. Mom and I look forward to your next video. Hope you're still okay. Thank you for being on YouTube. Karis. P.S. Karis rhymes with Harris. So anyway, I just wanted to make this short video and share this with y'all. So I hope you have a good day, and I'm looking forward to my day out with my friend. So have a wonderful day, and be talking to you later. Love to all. Grammy Antonia. Bye.